Disable the controls! You're doing everything wrong.
I fixed your broken head, Paul. You have passed my test. No more dreaming.
First Jenny gets murdered, your ass goes up in smoke, and everyone figured Paulie blew you the fuck away.
He did, Jimmy. I just came back is all.
You know, your Aunt Sarah, that poor woman would just sit there in her Raspberry Street apartment and wait just for you, yeah, just for you to show up. If you ever do one thing right in this whole mess, in this whole life of yours, you go down to the Lower East Side and you see her. You hear me? You go down to Raspberry Street and you go see your Aunt Sarah.
Jackie. My Aunt Sarah. Now, she taught me about life. After I left the orphanage, she was the one person who cared for me. And she loved you. Now, when her husband, Jimmy Franchetti, died, the family forgot about her. Except for the older guys. And me.
Jack! Oh, I've been so worried about you. I heard you were gone and I feared the worst. You look thin. Have you been eating? You come on inside. Come on. You want some minestrone? I know what's happened, Jackie. And you know how much I've always loved you. You know how I hate it when our family turns against each other like this.
I'm really sorry for the way things came out, Aunt Sarah. Now, you know that I never meant any disrespect to you and the family. But I'm gonna have to take a stand against Paulie and Eddie Schroet and punish them for what they did.
I know. And some of the older men, they'll support your decision, Jackie. But you're gonna have to earn their trust. If you were to hurt Paulie's operation, they might consider joining you. They want things back the way they used to be.
I'm gonna tear his face off, Aunt Sarah. Pardon my language, but I'm gonna rip that dirty little motherfucker's face off and feed his lips to the fucking rats! But I can't kill that little fucking scumbag without your blessing. You know that.
Well, kill is such a dirty word. But do what you have to do. And understand that you won't get to Paulie unless you go through his police dog first. The only way to Paulie is through Captain Eddie Schroet. Now, I happen to know he has an apartment up by Gun Hill, and I spoke to Jimmy the Grape, and he's arranged for a man named Abe Hunter to let you into the building. I suggest you go there and take up Jimmy's offer of help while you can.
It's like I have everything to live for, and nothing to gain. I got nothing worth having without you. But at least I got a purpose. And that's tearing Eddie Schroet into 1,000 pieces. It's my reason to live. Anyone who says the subway is dangerous never sat in the back of a yellow cab, going the wrong way, at night.
Canal Street.
There's a good side and a bad side. Now, he's killed and tortured a few people, but then again, you should see his bad side. Now, I try not to judge, but for what he did to you, both sides are as good as dead. He's got a gun!
Well, you took your sweet time, didn't you? I'm Abe Hunter. I don't know where the fuck you been. What? You hit traffic or something? All right. Schroed's up in his place. He's been there about an hour, maybe. 5 will get you 10. He won't be expecting no company. Only about 5 people even know he lives.
Thanks for the info. Now, how do I get in?
Listen, ride up in the elevator and go straight in. Follow the stink. You can't fucking miss it. All right. Here you go, pal. Okay, so you got the key to Schroed's apartment. The elevator's over there.
Shit! Jenny might still be alive! NYPD is behind me, Donald! Here come my boy, Jenny! Push your back! Cover your 6, Captain!
Tammy.
who says the subway is dangerous never sat in the back of a yellow cab, going the wrong way, at 90 miles an hour, through the Midtown Tunnel, with a guy who can't speak a lick of English, my buddy, Crazy Abdul.
Jesus, Jackie, what the hell did you do to Eddie Schroet? I heard he bolted for his little rabbit hole. Hey, I just got an idea. Eddie's been safekeeping a suitcase for Paulie. It's full of evidence that could put them both away. If you nab the suitcase, Schroet will definitely come out to get it back. But before you return it, I'd say we prepare it with a little surprise.
Sounds like a plan. So where's he keeping this bag of goodies?
Well, as you might expect, Eddie and his goons snag a lot of confiscated goods for themselves. They stash most of it in the old Turkish baths. It's hard to get there, though, if you don't know how. But from Fulton, there's a connection to the old City Hall station. You'll need to get past the gate between Fulton and City Hall. But Schroet's gang makes damn sure it's always locked. However, someone whispered in my ear that they keep a key hidden somewhere in the public toilets at Fulton Street Station.
Okay, I'm off to grab Paulie and Schroet fucker's piece of candy. Thanks, Butch.
Be careful, Jackie. Go to the old Turkish baths and get that suitcase. Then meet me at those same public toilets at Fulton Street Station. The ones where they keep the key to the gate. I'll be waiting there for you when you come back.
Let's say you could get past this. You could walk all the way to the City Hall station. As long as you didn't tread on any big hooks.
What's at City Hall Station?
I'm trying to find my brother, Ernie. I think he went down that way. You see Ernie DeVore, you tell him his brother Mitch is waiting for him. You tell him to get his sorry ass back here.
Wrong way, Jackie. Those are not worth items.
This is City Hall. You know, it used to be a subway station, but it pretty much went to hell a few years ago. It's the only way through to where I need to go. Back to the motherfuckers who killed you.
Human misery, suffering, disease of the mind and heart, festers here. It's a good place to die.
Better go back the way you came, pal. Cops shut down the entrance to the old Turkish baths a year ago.
Yeah, by special order from Captain Edward Schroet. Dickhead. That cocksucker Schroeder stole our best hangout.
Tell me about the Turkish baths.
And you know another thing, we used to have a passage down to the old baths. They closed the place down after a couple of old ladies drowned one time. It was the warmest place in the city to sleep on a cold night. That bastard Eddie Schroet stole it from us. Oh, hey. Good luck getting in there, pal. You need a compass and a half a ton of dynamite. Yo, have a great day. Okay? Yeah. And don't forget to come back and see us. We'll make up the spare room just for you. Don't forget, you can't be from down here. You don't have enough shit on your shoes.
Can't get into the entrance of the Turkish baths from here, sport. It's all blocked up nowadays. Listen, you want to get into the baths? Go ahead. I'd like to see you try. Jerk. Why don't you go back upstairs where you came from? Huh? Best turn back now. Unless you're thinking of staying for good. Leave me alone.
Okay, hey! I wouldn't try going in there if I was you. The entrance is blocked. Besides, you don't want to get close to Deval's people.
These are the old Turkish baths. Schroed's secret warehouse full of stolen evidence. But I got a little birthday surprise waiting for me, courtesy of good old Butcher Joyce. All I gotta do is get through half a legion of bank cops, find that suitcase, and bring it back to Butcher.
The light grows dim.
idiot! Give up! Over there!
Now, I know a thing or two about ambushes, having set up most of Paulie's business in that regard for years. So I know when I'm about to be on the receiving end. Eddie's boys are gonna be out here intent on blowing my brains out. These fucking morons must think I was born yesterday.
Listen up. Hey, man, I don't know who you pissed off, but you did a fine job. Hey, I seen about 20 or 30 cops down there. Heavy shit, SWAT, and everything. Make sure you watch your back, son. You got half of the NYPD waiting for you down there.
Johnny Knighter, do you have a visual ID at this time? Keep it down. I can make it personal. This is 10 out of 6. Stay on.
That means...
fight fire with fire. That's what I always say. My Uncle Paulie always goes for the spectacular when he's breaking somebody's balls. Let's see how he likes it when I do the same to his main man, Eddie.
Human flesh. This is where you are, but you will remain.
Say, did you see my brother?
Well, I saw him, but I think he's kind of reluctant to meet up with you. He's got serious people problems.
Oh, my brother Ernie's always been the family freak. Hey, but thanks for trying. Here.
Well, you stirred up a hornet's nest, Jackie. Make no mistake. Your Uncle Paulie had big plans for that briefcase. I'd imagine they'd be calling any second now. But first, I'm gonna put a bomb in that suitcase.
Okay.
There you go. Like clockwork. You're setting the rules now, Jackie. You decide when and where you meet Eddie. Just be careful. You didn't get this far in life by being stupid. What are you waiting for? Call Eddie Schroet and set up a meeting. What, you want me to carry you to a phone? Come on, Jackie. You gotta put this thing in motion.
You fucking piece of shit. Do you know what you've done? I got 20 pissed off people from East Coast to West because of you. I want that fucking briefcase back. Where are you?
Wow, Eddie. I didn't know you cared.
Don't push your luck, Estacado. I am warning you. And don't call me Eddie.
What? You gonna kill me? I'm shaking.
Oh, I can do worse, Jackie. I seem to recall your lady friend's face exploding. Just tell me a place.
Trinity Church. Bring 50 grand in unlocked bills and come alone. Used to be the only person I cared about was you. Now, the only person I care about is Eddie Schroet. Him and my Uncle Paulie. You're just hanging there, Eddie. I didn't forget about you.
Canal Street.
Luck isn't just luck. It's preparation meets opportunity. Well, I got my opportunity. Jury's out on whether or not I'm really prepared. One thing I know for sure. This is my path to the men who killed you. There's no way in hell anyone can stop me from paying them back for what they did.
I think I just figured it out. No. Jackie is mine. Let me have him.
You can't control the darkness. Here in no man's land. You gotta work out how to get back.
Don't get any ideas now, Jackie.
The trenches. See, they weren't inside my mind. I was inside the mind of the darkness. That's where it's vulnerable. It's where I gotta go back. That means I gotta top myself again, but this time, I'm gonna take Eddie fucking Schroed along with me for a ride.
Why this place? Filthy church.
Well, I see you came alone. I knew you'd keep your word, Jackie boy. And I see you brought my stuff, just like you promised. Go ahead, put it on the altar, nice and slow. Yeah, that's what I love about criminals. You can always be relied on to make the dumbest mistakes possible. Like they train you guys to be dipshits on command. Kendall, turn off the lights. Hey, it's Connor. Go back! Go back! Don't fucking call me in! Doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out your weakness.
I'll get into form. Jumping! Wake up!
Well, welcome back to the land of the living. But don't get used to it. Okay, now, tell me. Who helped you out on the hit at the turkey's baths? Oh, what's the matter? Helpless without that screwy shit you've been pulling in the darkness? Too light here, isn't it?
Yes,
You're mine now. Let's get creative. You don't have to talk. I'm gonna have fun either way. Go give me that power drill.
Sure thing, Eddie.
It ain't Eddie, you fucking moron. It's Captain Schroet.
Oh, shit, sorry. Sure thing, Captain Schroet.
Now, I'm going to tell you how this works. You tell me who helped you out on the hit at the turkey's baths. You tell me who saw the briefcase. You play ball and you'll die quickly. Otherwise, you get little holes drilled in the pain centers of your brain. And believe me, I've done this work before. You may think you're a tough kid, but you don't want to go that second route. You know, you made Paulie real nervous. That little turd is so paranoid, I gotta keep him in a safe place until the heat dies down. Now say your prayers. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at...
Mother of God. That's a good one, boss. I mean, considering the shipment we got coming in.
Well, don't tell him, you stupid shit!
What's the difference? Who's he gonna tell? Won't make any difference if he knows about the... You said we was gonna waste him.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna waste him. And if you say one more word about Mother of God, we're gonna waste you next!
All right.
Here you go.
Now then, you may feel a little discomfort. Fuck, shit! God damn it! You're pulling it all the way over there! Jesus Christ, God damn it! I'll do it myself. No plan, no fucking forethought. Always gotta fix every little goddamn thing myself, just like fucking usual. Fucking blabbermouth guys. No common sense, no respect. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about all that later. Yeah. Now, where were we?
licking Eddie's ass. You cunts. Polish his sweet butt crack.
Boy, you sure did put the cat among the pigeons, Estacado. You know what I'm saying? That means you fucked everything up. Why? Now we gotta do what we gotta do. You. That's it. That's all we gotta do. Hit it.
Yes, darkness.
You're fucking hilarious. You think fuckface Eddie could ever make me talk?
Manny messed up your face. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes, boy. You know, when Eddie gets that drill fixed, this'll look pretty cute in comparison.
I grow strong.
Come over here. Lights in my eyes. I need some shade.
You caused us a lot of trouble, Estacado. You know how long it's gonna take to repair all that damage you've done?
Dark bliss.
You'll die before you realize what I'm up to.
I seen a man die of shock one time before the drill even touched his skull. Lucky son of a bitch.
Display your power.
You realize no one's getting out of this alive, right?
You know, Estacado, I never did like Paulie Franchetti. If I didn't have to kill you, I'd buy you a drink for what you did. You low-life fucking rat bastard. Die, you fuck. Yeah. Fuck this.
No.
And that... that was the second time I died.
You don't know what you've done. Death awaits you. Lost in death.
The master will kill us!
Again you fail. Worthless host.
It's no use, old chap. Won't work without a shell. You'll need to find one. Somewhere else.
You are without hope.
It won't let us die. It's keeping us all alive.
I need it much. Place to sleep, food and drink.
You've done a cracking good job, Jackie. An absolute bloody corker. Our chaps can finally take the offensive. It's all thanks to you. Look, I want you to do something for me. I want you to take this to my wife, Mrs. Hazelgrove. You've done a cracking good job, Jackie. An absolute bloody corker. Our chaps can finally take the offensive. It's all thanks to you. Look, I want you to do something for me. I want you to take this to my wife, Mrs. Hazelgrove. When you see her, tell her I loved her, would you? Tell her Charlie always thought of her no matter what time or place. I know the situation was a bit of a bugger, but no matter what, the thought of her kept me alive. She was my light in the darkness.
Did you ever hear a scream and realize it was you? Not you. Something inside you. Something that has no right to be there. I hear the darkness, crying foul because it knows I'm about to gain control. Because it's afraid.
Finally, you're back! You got the darkness running scared, Jackie! I can sense it in the air! Get onto the tank, Jackie. Man the gun, I'm driving. We got some payback to deliver.
thought we were goners there for sure. Goddamn tank almost crushed my spine. Hey, you don't look so good, Jackie. I'll go find something to get you out of here. Don't go anywhere, kid.
What if you get to the end of the line? I mean, what then? Maybe there is a way out, and I just can't find it yet. Or maybe it's through here, in the heart of the darkness. Or maybe I'm just walking into a trap.
This is a mistake.
I'll destroy you. I'll put your teeth to the grindstone. I'll tear your mind. I'll boil your eyes. Turn back, or you lose Jenny forever. I'll complete you to her. Your heart's desire.
This is the heart of the darkness. It's where the creature dwells.
Don't let it win.
Nothing for you here. This is not for you. No, you must not! This is not a place you can bend to your will! They come from the blackest of existence. Can you feel them, Jackie? You insulted my legacy. Now it will teach you a lesson. This is not your life anymore. Surrender to the darkness. No! Cannot! Must not! I am yours to control, for now. But Jackie, with each life you take, I grow closer to owning your soul!
Jackie has staccato.
Wake up! Catch me if you can!
He's got a gun!
You know what would be
Leave me alone!
if people had flying cars?
Stay away!
Don't kill me!
Watch it, he's on.
Leave me alone!
Anyone who says the subway is dangerous never sat in the back of a yellow cab, going the wrong way.
Jackie Estacado. Is that you? Holy mother of pearl, Jackie. Everyone thought you was dead. We heard you flamed out at the same time as that cocksucker Eddie Shrew. That's one hell of a stunt you pulled. Where you been hiding?
I spent a couple of weeks in a dark place. You wouldn't understand.
Mystery man, huh? Well, you sure made some waves, son. The Chicago boys are considering pulling the plug on your dear old Uncle Paulie. He's on his knees, ready to suck whatever dick he can so they won't freeze his assets. He's holed up. Not even Butcher knows where.
Schroed's people mentioned Mother of God. Now, I think it had something to do with the administration in Chicago. You know anything about that?
Strange. He and Paulie got religious? Run the name with Butcher. He's gonna shit in his britches when you show up. You're supposed to be dead. So go see Butcher. He should be over Aunt Sarah's. He's, helping her out with some stuff or some shit. I don't know.
There's something coming. Maybe it's that eclipse they were talking about on the news. Yeah, just feels weird. Whatever it is, it's big. I feel like a penguin trying to stop a runaway polar bear.
Canal Street.
Yo, Jackie! I got something for you. You ever hear of a guy by the name of Frankie Thierry? He sets up most of the trade between Paulie and the Chicago families. They call him Noses.
This is Trinity Cemetery. Been here too many times in my life. I hate this fucking place.
That girl was weak.
first kiss down here. I was 15. Some hooker named Candy. She crossed her legs and broke my sunglasses. Good times. The Mother of God thing was way too obvious. I figured it had to be something else. Now, I knew that Aunt Sarah and the Butcher were ready to see Schroet and Paulie's asses on a platter. I've already got an opening. Maybe they can help turn it into a gaping hole.
Jackie, you're still alive. Oh, thank the Lord.
Holy catfish. Jackie? Jackie, is that you?
This problem with your Uncle Paulie has gone on long enough, Jackie. It's time to take action. I think the decision has just about made itself anyway, what with the way he's been carrying on. Now, some old friends of the family want to know what they can do to help.
Eddie
Mother of God? Like the Virgin Mary? You don't suppose he's talking about the Santa Maria?
That's a shame.
Jackie, you're still alive. Oh, thank the Lord.
Holy catfish. Jackie? Jackie, is that you?
This problem with your Uncle Paulie has gone on long enough, Jackie. It's time to take action. I think the decision has just about made itself anyway, what with the way he's been carrying on. Now, some old friends of the family want to know what they can do to help.
Eddie Schroet's guy said something about the Mother of God. It was supposed to be an inside joke, but it meant something. Now, I think there's some kind of connection to the Chicago families, something Paulie wants to keep to himself.
Mother of God? Like the Virgin Mary? You don't suppose he's talking about the Santa Maria?
That's a Chicago family boat. It's been running shipments of drugs into the harbor for years. Knowing Eddie, he wouldn't resist a chance to talk about it to a dying man. He always did have diarrhea in the mouth, especially if there's something big going on. Chicago family's gonna be real interested in what happens here, Jackie. This is gonna be your best chance to get Paulie out of the picture for good. You just say the word, and I'll help if I can.
I want to know more about this Santa Maria, Butch. Anything there I can use against Paulie?
Listen, Jackie, I would never normally say this. You know me. I never choose sides. But you already put a hole in Paulie's finances when you took out Dutch Oven Harry's operation. You put a few holes in that boat, Santa Maria. The Chicago family's gonna pull the plug, and Paulie'll find himself swimming to the bottom of the river.
I need to know how to mess up Paulie's deal.
They got people inside the Coast Guard. They usually wait for the coast to clear, and they call the Santa Maria in from the harbor to make a shipment. There's a radio they use, down at Grinder's Lane, tuned to the correct frequency at all times. You get to that radio and call in, and they'll send the boat.
During the war, they used to have this saying, loose lips sink ships. Now I know what they mean. And soon, the Chicago families will know too. All I need is that radio to call in their boat.
I got movement here!
Way! Come on!
I got the little prick!
You can bring in the boat. Everything's clear. Over.
Affirmative. We're coming in.
Using the New York subway is kind of like playing dodgeball, okay? You can only avoid trouble for so long. But when you do get in a line of fire, you better know how to fire back.
That's the spirit, kid. Hey, listen to me. That boat Santa Maria, waiting for you down at Pier 19. You put a few holes in that boat, the Chicago people will get totally out of the picture for good. You need to put a bullet right between the boat captain's eyes. Go take care of business now, kid.
Dear, can I help you?
Mrs. Hazelwood?
I'm not sure we've ever met, have we, dear? Mind you, I am getting a little forgetful. Yes, I'm Rosie Hazelgrove.
Mrs. Hazelgrove? I know this is gonna sound real strange, but there's something I need to tell you.
What is it, dear? Spit it out.
I have a message. It's from your husband, Charlie. He wanted me to tell you that he always thought of you. He still does. I mean, Mrs. Hazelgrove, he told me to tell you. You're always the light in the darkness. He wanted me to give you this.
Where did you get this? Thank you, my dear. Thank you. You're an angel from heaven. Charlie.
waiting for me.
Hey, do you know why the New York subway was invented? Alright, I'll tell you. There's a group of tunnels they use for smuggling Italian immigrants. Well, that's what Jimmy the Grape told me one time.
Canal Street.
This is the Lower East Side. It's where my Aunt Sarah lives. I don't come by as often as I should. You know, family. It's a complicated thing.
Embrace the darkness.
The job's not worth doing. Unless you do it right. Paulie's a dead man unless he grows a beard and learns how to speak Swahili. Or he won't get a chance. Not for as long as I draw breath.
I'm here because...
Meat.
Now that Paulie's found out that the old crew's on my side, it's like some snake bit him on the heel. Next thing I know, I got Jimmy the Grape and everybody all holed up at Aunt Sarah's place, while Paulie's boys crawling all over them like steak on shit. I guess maybe this is what I wanted all along. The opportunity to impress.
You know, I never thought I'd last this long. I always figured some guy would sneak up on me in the middle of the night and shoot me in the back. Guess I was really fucking lucky. Uh-huh.
Staccato. Come on!
Jimmy would never have stood for this, and neither I! You got to do something, Jackie! Whatever happened to me? Disgusting behavior! Just disgusting! Death will not be.
Yo, Estacado. Come on!
Jimmy will never have and neither I! Do something, Jackie! Whatever disgusting! Just disgusting! This will never do! I think I'm enjoying this!
You ever go to school one day of your whole fucking life, you little piece of shit, you!
Kill them! Take them all! Darkness will fall!
Aunt Sarah. They'll owe you a great debt. But Paulie, on the other hand, oh. Okay, I've got a lead for you. I think I know where Paulie Franchetti's been keeping himself. Paulie paid for an old lighthouse to be renovated last year. He's out there, hoping the hell you don't find him. You can only get there by boat.
You got balls, kid. You really got balls. And you got brains. Listen, me and some of the old guys, we've been talking the other day, and we were saying that someone like you, with brains, balls, and respect, and someone who honors the old ways, you know what the old ways mean, don't you? Because there ain't nothing but the old ways. So what we want for you to come in and take over the family. Just for a little while. Huh? You like that? Come on. This way you'll be the guy, you'll be the Don.
Nah. I never had that kind of ambition.
What are you, lazy? Think about it, Jackie. We could really use someone like you. Anyways, there's a boat waiting for you down at Pier 19. Mario's there. He'll take you out to the lighthouse. There's a boat waiting for you down at Pier 19. It'll take you to the lighthouse.
No, Jackie, not here.
When I was a kid, I used to think that the subway system was like one big plate of spaghetti.
You've reached Frankie the Snake's answering machine. Yes, you bastards. This is the real Snake Man. Not that poser shit you see in the movies. Fuck off. Or leave a message.
I'm close. Yeah, real close. But I can feel the darkness twisting. It wants this more than anything. It thrives in the madness. You can feel the coming eclipse, and it's agitated. I'm beginning to lose control. End of story. Except I'm not the one lining up for the last rites. It's my loving Uncle Paulie. He knows the end of the story as well as I do. But he don't like it as much. You know what I say to that? Fuck him.
I seen that stupid little prick show
shovel a whole mountain of shit onto some good friggin' people. Dealing with dope heads and selling out to the cops. You take Paulie Franchetti out, I'll be right behind you. You remember?
Into darkness. The time of darkness comes. More dead is better. Feed me with murder. Do not stop. Kill them all. Succumb to darkness.
After here with this asshole!
Kill them. Really push on the floor. My gun cracker has was prophesied.
from the feed. I grow strong upon you, Jackie. Show me what you can do with my powers. Pure vessel, let me. Yours is the power of darkness.
Oh my God! Jesus! Shit!
Now I show you mine. Control of the present is mine. We are the stuff of nightmares. You like the blood, don't you?
I know this might be unfair for both of us, but there's no need to be rash here. Why don't you fucking listen to me, you piece of shit?
When he dies, I own you. Take his lives as the Kraken takes
You
yours.
fucking piece of shit! I hope you rot in hell forever!
Now you are mine. Mine.
And that was the end of the line.
There's always a little light in the darkness. Didn't I tell you so, sweets?
Jenny?
We get one moment, Jackie. It's all they can allow.
What? Who?
Just one moment. Just to say goodbye.
You were everything to me. And all I ever did was kill you. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
I can't forgive you, Jackie. How can I forgive you when it wasn't your fault?
now.
I don't want to go. I want to stay here with you.
I know.
Am I dreaming?
Yes. You have to wake up now. Wake up.
We'll die.